Okay, we're going to talk about my absolute favorite cold steel blade. And this is a cold steel Tanto, made in Taiwan. Recon Tanto. Let's turn around so you can read it. Recon Tanto. Why do I like this blade so nice? Well, first of all, like I said before in my other videos, I love the handles on these. They're comfortable. They keep your hand from sliding up onto the blade if you stab, and they don't roll in your hand, and if you get wet, it does not slide around. I'm a knife maker, so this is definitely a super knife for the money. All right, now let's look at it has a 7-inch blade. Looks like about a 6 3/4 if you actually look at it. Yeah, 6 3/4, 7-inch to the guard. And the handle looks like it's going to be right at 5 inches, 4 3/4. Super size, very nice size. Fits good in your hand. Has a hollow grind and stab. It stabs so well. I test all these on a dummy, and I'm not outside right now, so I'm not going to go through that. I might do it in another video. But this and the SRK stab really, really well. I mean, they penetrate like crazy. The only negative to this, if you're trying to sharpen this, it's harder to sharpen a Tanto blade as opposed to the SRK sharpening the other blades. A little bit easier, I would say, but especially if you're using the 2x72 belt grinder. So this came straight out of the box, and I've cut several things with it already, and it's just absolutely, look at that. It's just a razor blade. Come out of the box as a razor blade, and can't say enough about it. I mean, just awesome, awesome blade. I got this around 40 bucks at Midway USA. They had a little sale going on. I think you can get them on Amazon also, which is excellent, excellent. I can't make that knife for 40 bucks. No way at all. The blade steel on this knife is the high carbon. I think they call it SK5 or some kind of blade. I don't know what it's called, but it's not a CV3M or BG1 or OS8 or anything like that. But anyway, all right, here's the sheath that comes with it. Now, I have modified this sheath a little bit. It locks in really nice. It holds really nice. I add this to it because I tie it to my belt so that when I pull it out, it pulls and it holds, and then it pulls the knife on out. So I also added this in case I want to put it on my belt in the back in a horizontal carry. The cool thing about, a lot of people don't like the Securix sheath, and I know it's kind of flimsy. It's not like, you know, let's see, like this baby. It's a Kydex sheath that I made. It's not like this. It's not quite as hard as this. It's not like a leather sheath. It's sure not like a heavy-duty PVC sheath. This is made out of PVC. And man, I'm telling you, this, you could use that as a weapon itself, but it's not like that. But it's not bad. A lot of people go, oh, it's not that bad. I don't see it to be that bad. What I do like about it is you can add stuff to it because it has these holes. You can add stuff to it. You can put paracord on it or whatever how you like to carry it, or lash it to your pack or to your body or whatever. And you can change these out. This is what comes with it. It goes over your belt. You can change these out and move it to the other side to make it left or right handed. Or you can just take it off if you want to carry it down your belt, which I've done that several times. I mean, it keeps it from cutting you and it holds it, so I mean, it does its job. It's not as pretty as a big nice leather sheath with engraving and all that on it, but it is functional and it works. And heck, for 40 bucks, man, I mean, really, come on. You can go out to eat. For one night out to eat, you know, you can have a knife that will basically last you forever. hollow grind. I mean, looking at the fit and finish on this, I mean, that is pretty good right there. I know it's factory, but it's pretty good. It's got a square spine, so you can use a flint, steel, or a ferrous rod, or whatever you want on the back. This is all straight. A little off here, just a little, not much, but if you know how hard it is to make a hollow grind Tanto, you'll realize just absolutely awesome blade. And in reference, you know, look how big. I mean, it's longer than my hand. And of course you can see on the, it's about 12 inches overall. Super. I highly recommend it for 40 bucks. It's exceptional deal. Exceptional deal. You can get it at Amazon. You can get it at, like I said, Midway USA. A lot of, I think even Sportsman's Guide carries it. Just, you know, for an everyday carry, and I don't know what the laws are where you're at, and I'm thinking, you know, everyday carry in an SHTF, you know, or out camping, man, survival, all kind of good stuff with this knife. All right, go out and make yourself, your family, and your fellow warrior better.